Hey guys, Max again. Another Season of Discovery Phase 2 video. This time we're going over the runes for the Druid. We're jumping right in. The first set of runes we're going to go over are the belts. First one is called Berserk. When activated, this ability causes your bear mangle to hit up to 3 targets and have no cooldown, and it reduces the energy cost of your cat form abilities by 50%. This lasts 15 seconds. And then it clears fear. So kind of like a warrior berserker rage kind of thing, really handy for PvP. Second belt rune is called Eclipse for the Boomkins. I think we got this at the beginning of Wrath, end of TBC kind of thing. Essentially, Starfire increases the critical strike chance of your next 2 Wraths by 30%, and then Wrath increases the critical strike chance of your next Starfire by 30%. Both effects can stack up to 4 times. If you've been playing a Druid a long time, you know what this is. Really good stuff. And then the final belt rune that we have is heals a friendly target for a math problem of health. Heals for an additional 20% if you have Rejuve, Regrowth, Life Bloom, or Wild Growth effect on the target. This spell can also benefit from anything associated with your healing touch buffs. So really nice for the healers. Moving on to Boots, Dream State. Your damaging spell critical strikes grant you 50% mana regeneration while casting for 8 seconds, and it increases nature damage to the target by 20% for 12 seconds as well. Really handy for Boomkins there. King of the Jungle, Tiger Furies for the kitty cats now increase all physical damage you deal by 15% instead of a flat value, and it instantly grants you 6 energy, which is really nice for Classic. And it also no longer has a cooldown, but it has a 30-second cooldown. So, or excuse me, global cooldown, but it has a 30-second cooldown. And then the last one for Boots is Survival Instinct. This is kind of like the last stand for Warriors. Grants 30% of your maximum health for 20 seconds. You can also use this if you're not a tank. There's some benefit to it as well. In addition, you regenerate 5 rage every time you dodge an attack as in a tank, but you also get 10 energy while in cat form, or 1% of your maximum mana while any other form. So there's a little bit of use there for the other specs. Moving on to Bracers, Efflorescence. Your Swift Men now also casts Efflorescence, healing all party members within 15 yards of the Swift Men's target location. Druid AoE heal. Really gonna be really nice. Kind of wish we had that on Keltaris in Black Fathom Depths. The next bracer is Improved Frenzied Regeneration. Your Frenzied Regeneration can now be used in all forms or while not shapeshifted. It now converts your active resource into health every second for 10 seconds. That's pretty neat. So kind of like I don't know, a potion, crap, I'm about to take a bunch of damage and the healers are gassed. I'll push this and kind of try to help save myself a little bit. Really nice. We only had 2 bracers this time. Unlike most videos that we've been doing, we've seen 3 bracers data mine. So hopefully we'll see more information come up soon. And then I've been mentioning this in all the videos. We haven't seen, to my knowledge, an official screenshot from Blizzard showing a Helm rune. This has been data mined, and Agrin posted on Twitter that this information could just be in a future patch, and they're working on the back end. Might just be a debate, but we're going to go over them anyways. And I really hope we get these because some of them are pretty cool. Gale Winds for the Druid Helm increases the damage of your Hurricane by 100%. It no longer has a cooldown, and the mana cost is dropped by 20%. So some more AoE damage for the Boomkins or healers if you're kind of bored. And then Gore, striking a target with Lacerate, Swipe, or Maul has a 15% chance to reset the cooldown of your Mangle for Bear. Striking a target with Mangle Kitty Cat or Shred has a 15% chance to reset the cooldown on Tiger's Fury. So that's really nice. And then lastly for the helms, this one's really cool. I hope we get this phase because it sounds very interesting. It's called Improved Barkskin. Your Barkskin can now be cast on allies. No longer penalizes a melee combat speed or spellcasting speed, and you can cast it while shapeshifted. So if you're just a kitty cat beating up on the boss behind it and your tank needs some love, just cast this on them and you don't even have to shapeshift. And it's awesome. So really excited about that. I hope we get to see that this coming phase. So that's it for the Druid runes. Put in the comment section down below what your favorite Druid rune is for this phase. I also started streaming on Twitch. I'm going to put the link to that in the description below. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the sub button so you can stay tuned for all future videos that I'm doing. It actually really helps in the early stages of a channel because there are some features to YouTube that I'm locked out of. For example, I can't put the timestamps in the play bar until I get a certain amount of subscriptions. So really appreciate if you do that. And then lastly, there is a like button right below the video. Hit that if if you feel like I deserve it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.